What's up, gamers? Red Dragon here, and we are talking about Titanfall. So I've been spending a good amount of time with the game the last couple of days, getting used to it, and really enjoying it so far. It's definitely going to be a game I'm going to be playing a lot on my channel. It didn't take long for me to realize, though, that this game is built for noobs. Like, if you were somebody who had never played a first-person shooter, or you don't usually like them because you feel like you suck, this would be a game that you could pick up and pretty easily feel like a complete badass. Like you are really good at a game. Now, take for instance this gameplay that I'm showing you right now, and I swear this was the first game that I ever used this weapon, and I completely massacred a ton of mainly grunts. So the way this works is this is the assassin class on the pilot. It comes with a smart pistol, and all you have to do is have people within this rangefinder of the pistol, and it automatically locks on. You pull the trigger and you rack up the kills. And so this gun right here, for one, I'll give you a tip. If you're playing attrition, try out this class. I played for a while before I finally decided to use the pistol, and once I played this, I realized I was actually helping my team more because, one, this also shows up everybody on the map as far as the grunts go, so you know where every grunt is, and you'll find packs of them and can take out tons at a time. And this lowers the amount of time that you have to wait on your Titan to be able to call it in, and it helps your team because it gives you points every kill that you get, so you're working your way up. The name of the game is to get kills and points, and it doesn't matter if you're killing 20 grunts or 20 pilots or 20 real players. It works the same, so they count the same amount of points. So I would say try this if you are having trouble racking up a lot of points and getting XP or getting a lot of kills, or you want to lower the amount of time that it takes to get your Titan. But the thing about this game is, like in this game mode, for instance, and I'm mainly talking about this one game mode right here. Keep that in mind, because whenever the real game comes out, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of different game types and a ton of different things for this to offer. But this game mode, I'm not saying it's only for noobs too. Let me get to that here in just a little bit later. But what I will say is that you can play this game and you can feel good about yourself at the end of the day, because you're probably going to have more kills than you are deaths. So you're going to walk away feeling good. On the other end, it doesn't take long for you to play a few rounds in different rooms to realize that there are some people who are obviously much more skilled than other players at this game type. And so I think it's going to work out good, because there is that ability to get really good at this game, I think. But there's also the ability to start out feeling good about the game, if that makes any sense. So I think it appeals to a large section of people, and I also think that's why the game's going to do really good. Is it the next Call of Duty killer? I'm not going to sit there and say that, because Call of Duty is freaking huge. It sells a ton of copies, so it doesn't even matter. But I would say that the game is going to do very well, and that it appeals to a large group of people, because it is so easy to pick up and play, but yet you can master the game. So I'm actually going to do another video just probably on the smart pistol itself, but I did want to kind of show you this off, but I would like to hear your thoughts on this, and if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. And we'll talk about the grunts a little bit later on. There's plenty of videos and plenty of things to talk about this game, but I did want to kind of start out with that idea about this, and that was kind of the main one that I think that kind of stuck with me whenever I first played for a couple of hours, is that this does feel so easy. And I'm not completely god-awful at shooters as it is, but even at that, you walk away feeling like you're really damn good at a game. So anyway, post your thoughts below. What do you think about this, and do you think that's a plus? that it appeals to so many people and that noobs can get in as well as people can get good at the game. And then again, remember that this is mainly this one game type that we're talking about, this one attrition mode that's got the grunts and everything on here. And I'm sure there's probably going to be some game modes maybe where there's not that sort of stuff going on. So it's going to appeal to a lot of people, and that's my take on the game so far. So plenty more Titanfall footage coming up and commentary. Stay tuned right here to this channel. Subscribe if you're new. Press that like button on the way out. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.